Yeah.
and you see all the squares with our icons on them.
Yes.
And when you move the mouse, you see our names, but when you stop moving it, the names disappear.
I have not had that issue.
Oh wait, no, I hear the sound on stream.
Oh,
Yep, I turned the sound on.
all right. Time to mute. Time to turn off the echo. All right, I'll finish this game as quickly as possible so that I can actually pay attention.
How
So we
dare you.
mute the stream, right?
Yeah, mute the stream.
I can hear Nail Guy well,
Okay.
but I can't hear any of us.
Let me mess with the audio then. Desktop audio.
It's
Oh, one of my
audio
friends just-
balancing time.
One of my friends
Dun,
just
dun,
sent
dun,
me
dun,
shirts.
dun.
Nice. Hi, CJ.
CJ.
Everyone
CJ.
say, everyone one at a time say hi, and let's see if.
All right, let's go from top of that to bottom. So Art first.
Hi.
All right, then me. Hello. Gremlin.
Hi.
Nail Guy. Rune.
Hello.
And then Moon.
Hi.
All right, cool.
Moon, then moon.
And then move.
Alright, here we are.
That's the squad. All right, I
The
think I'm gonna lose
squad.
this game. I'm just gonna surrender.
Uh,
Cool, let's do this.
Wait, how?
Oh,
I need to
right.
roll 20. I need to get in there.
No, I don't think we.
We're not using
Uh,
roll
we
20.
don't need
Oh yeah,
roll
wait.
I-
Oh
I
yeah,
thought-
oh yeah,
Dylan,
no.
how are we
I
doing
haven't,
on
oh yeah,
music
no,
first?
yeah, the mouse, the mouse.
CJ,
Setting up
CJ
the
Gamer
map.
says it's a bit quiet.
Oh yeah,
shut
CJ.
the fuck up, CJ.
Yeah, CJ Gamer is one of my friends.
Wait,
He-
who is
My
quiet?
man Smenk.
Yeah,
I'll turn.
I think they should, like stream audio in general.
I can confirm it. It's kind of quiet.
How
I
about-
could.
There we go.
I could hear Nail Guy. I could hear
Oh.
Nail Guy pretty well, but the rest of us were like kind of whispery.
All right,
If
let me
I'm just gonna max out their volume real quick.
Tis a touch quiet. Yeah.
Go in ear rape mode.
Yeah.
And then we all have to
No.
start yelling just to kind of balance, you know?
It-
Right, yeah, just to
Ah.
get that real crispy gain now. Yeah,
Exactly.
You
It's
know?
it's a whole process, yes, absolutely.
There we
You
go.
know, you gotta keep the audience on it. It is spooky month after all. You know, the
Exactly.
whole extent just
You
gotta
gotta be spooky. You
Get,
gotta be
let's
fucking
get
spooky, man.
spoopy.
You know?
Let's go.
Ooh, it's happening.
I'm trying
I
to
think I'm
find
behind.
All right, T-Bix says,
Whoa.
yeah, they say it's good. We're on.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Lag.
Yay.
Fuck it.
yeah. I don't know how much stream delay there is. I keep like looking for my name to turn green, even though I know there's delay. I'm just an idiot.
Yeah, Sam.
It's
Okay.
there's some decent stream delay, I think.
I mean, that makes sense though. That's just kind of how things
Ah,
work.
we're going
Oh,
for
Ooh, I
Scar.
hear music. It is.
I just put on random music. Quiet.
What the dragon bomb?
I don't know. Okay, so I
Scary skeleton
found the
starts.
first person who's here to watch
You
me.
start,
I
and
don't
it
know.
sounds
I don't know
spooky, scary
who they
skeleton.
are, but hello, Dr. Depress. Hello.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not exactly sure who some of them
You
are.
need to
Moon
need
is
to
a
lower
bit
the
loud.
volume of the music, yeah.
What do I need to do with the music?
I
Everyone
know
stop.
people whose
Okay.
names are the same from the XP in the woods.
Lower the volume of the music.
Oh, it's
fuck.
John. Oh, hey,
John?
John. What's up?
Oh shit.
Jonathan.
John. Oh,
John.
Guys, hi. How you doing?
there.
God, I can
And
barely
now
hear
Moon is
anyone
very
properly with
quiet.
the
Dang
music.
it.
You have to modify the music for yourself in the
Probably
Discord
should
channel itself.
unmute the bot.
Ah, in the Discord, okay.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
my friend just sent me a D&D playlist, so I guess y'all can. Wait, I'm gonna send that in the woods. Wait.
Oh Jesus, it was maxed out, that's what the problem was. Okay.
That might be
It was
the
like
problem.
100%. And I was like, why can't I hear anyone?
100.
Okay, that makes sense. Pretty much. Okay.
Oh yeah, Nail Guy.
Indeed.
Hi.
So, because my character is going to be like writing during combat, can I make sleight of hand checks to like make sure I don't screw up?
We will get to that when we get to that.
Okay.
My
Oh,
dog
yeah.
is walking upstairs very
I did
loud.
have one. There was one question I had as a setup question before we even start getting started. For
Okay.
Rune.
Yes.
How the fuck do you pronounce your character's name?
That's a good one. Urskati Wardraw.
Okay.
Run
I'm
that by me
quiet.
one more time.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Urskati Wardraw.
Okay.
I'll go with Riscott, yeah, okay.
Man,
We're probably gonna
You
stop
can
calling
call
him
him
Ross.
Scott or something.
Yeah,
I don't know,
I'm
whatever
gonna
you
call
want.
him Roz. I don't know about you all.
Scotty.
Roz.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're the squishy squad because we don't have a tank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
squishy squad.
Hey.
Oh, God.
I'm sorta a
no
tank.
nothing. We're all just sorcerers and wizards.
Yeah,
and
I don't have
druids.
any of the the paid content on D&D Beyond, so I was gonna make like a Forge Cleric tank, and then I
Yeah.
couldn't,
Yeah.
I have
make that.
quite a bit of the paid content, but for some reason it wasn't showing for you guys, and I'd have to manually do it, and I have no clue what all I do and don't have.
It says
I know someone-
John says like not even like a half tank. I don't think we even have really a half tank. I think.
Hey,
it's-
yeah, we
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Or Scotty.
Well,
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's-
We have a half tank. All
Technically,
right.
Blood
Yeah.
Hunters, I don't.
Yeah, Blood Hunter can count.
Yeah, it's
Blood
like
Hunter
two-
works. They have
Yeah,
decent
'cause,
HP, right?
Well,
yeah, DC
They're
is
bloody.
pretty
They're,
hit.
they're
Well,
class
how about D10?
cannons.
Scotty's already a
Yeah,
Blood
they're
Hunter.
glass
and
cannons.
then Mythok,
Yeah.
That's fair. I
It's
mean,
gonna-
Xansa's probably gonna end up being like a She'll probably have a decent AC by the time we get anywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, if we kill before we get killed, technically we succeeded, so you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a,
to
it's
survive
a TPK on
Yeah.
the very first mission.
Yeah.
The best
Oh,
defense
I'm
is a good
survive one
offense.
fight.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Of course.
All right. So let's actually get started a bit here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's do
start
that.
off by giving you guys information that some of you might know already whenever I run a campaign, which I don't think any of you actually do, but I've already informed you guys, I think, about this. It's called the fuck it roll.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And,
you
uh,
mentioned
hey,
in, our
Hold on,
personal
let me
server.
put this above. There we go. I made a little icon for it that should show on the screen for the stream in a few seconds, depending on the lag. But hold on. There we go.
Fuck it, die.
Oh, it's
Fuck
Patreon
it.
chat too. Hi.
Fuck it.
I don't
Yeah.
see it.
Oh,
It'll-
Patriots here.
It'll
Hey,
show up in a
Patriots.
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
yeah.
made that.
Fuck it.
I think
Fuck
I
it.
see it. I can barely see it on the
Pop it.
screen.
Wicked.
I love it.
Oh,
So whenever
much.
Fuck
when
it.
yeah, each of you has one fuck it roll for this entire campaign.
cool.
And,
Whoa.
We'll
yeah.
I
definitely
like
need
that.
it.
I'm gonna burn
the-
it first session, baby.
Yeah. The second homebrew rule, one that I might just completely can, but seeing as how you're all spellcasters and this is supposed to be
I'm not.
a bit of a horror and like kind of a I'm trying to think of the name of the movie. It has essentially the fucking Taken dude, and he's in the middle of the
Okay.
wilderness, and he's just trying to survive best he can, like literally
I remember.
taping glass to his fist to punch wolves and shit.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but in trying to make that type of feeling, if for any reason any of you spellcasters, which is basically all of you, have no spell slots left, you can, for depending on what level spell you're going for, take points of exhaustion to cast a spell.
Ooh,
I like
that's
that.
Cool.
that's pretty slick. I
Yeah.
like that.
Which obviously
And it's
means
really
if,
useful for
yeah, if you cast a
warlocks.
6th level spell using that method, you straight
You
up
can
die
simply
after
die.
the spell. Yeah.
that's such a like that. Oh, I wish I could add that to Rogar. That's such a Rogar move.
What's even more fun and was pointed out to me when I brought it up is if you cast Time Stop, by technicality, you would be able to gather about 33 points of exhaustion using this technique. At which
Oh,
point,
hell
if
yeah.
this ever happened during the campaign, you would just immediately Thanos snap yourself out of existence.
God, I
Yes.
wish I understood the rules
like
and
that.
anything.
Don't worry,
Just-
you'll find out. You'll figure it out as we go along.
It's
Oh,
like
boy.
you have like one person who's time stopped with you can see what you're doing. Like, what's going on? He's like, I'm gaining as much exhaustion as possible.
It's
Like,
just
powering up like
it's a reverse
Goku
Dragon.
style.
Yeah, it's reverse
Not even
Dragon
the
Ball
point
Z.
is to be as powerful as you can before you die. The point is to be the most metal death.
Yeah, it's
So like, and for everyone else, it's like he was there and then he just started screaming and then disappeared instantly.
yes.
It'd be like that.
That sounds awesome.
What were you saying, Moon?
Oh, you said you just cast as many delayed fireballs as you can.
Yes, that too.
Yeah.
That was also brought up.
Oh, that's Smack. How Smack's gonna die.
All right. I've got some news in regards to the Wood server after we're done here.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm drinking my cold tea to
Nice.
help along with this because I left it sitting out too long. Wait, you
I am
guys.
currently playing with a box of Maxipine.
Ooh.
I got a ginger ale.
Nice.
I have some curry, but I mostly eat for dinner.
This is
Hell yeah.
this is like hardcore medicine. There's nothing in it anymore, but
It's
like hospital shit.
Hospital shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Yankee says we're hearing an echo.
Oh,
Mm.
Curry man.
let me.
I type Molotovs to myself again. Yeah.
Maybe deafen yourself.
I can. I was like, I can hear you. But...
Maybe like the
Chat?
Discord
Can you guys
audio
hear
is
Nail
catching
Guy?
the stream and it keeps going on
Yeah,
and
can you
on.
hear Nail Guy?
Have you
Yeah, I
deafened
think
the
that's
Discord
it.
chat?
I think that's it, Yankee, because you're on both the call
Someone says
and-
no.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, deafen yourself, Yankee.
Yeah, deafen yourself. Betting on
yes.
Nathan dying first.
That's me, yeah.
That's a weird combination of words. I think.
Someone bets money that John, I'm not gonna die first.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
playing a
about that.
I love
suicidal
how
character
everyone's
this
betting that their
time.
friends are gonna
This
die
time.
first.
They're setting up a
I'll be
Deadpool.
betting you, my friend is betting me.
Damn it.
Episode 1 has barely begun and a Deadpool has started.
Alright. Mute the
Let's go.
stream, maybe, he says.
Yeah, mute either or.
Oh, he's just gone.
Oh,
There we go.
goodbye.
Alright.
Bet money Ruin will die first. We got one for Ruin.
Alright, so
We should
Ooh, one
make
for
a
me?
poll or something.
I'll get this.
Oh, I'm honored.
I say I'll be the one to die because I'm the biggest noob of the group.
I
Yeah.
can literally, there's a 2% chance that when I roll wild magic, I could just fireball myself.
Hell yeah.
Entire
Oh,
team.
Nick bets
Yeah.
on...
Yeah, exactly. I could also kill you guys in one.
That'd be a pretty
Someone bets
fun
money
total
on
party
Nail
kill.
Guy dying first.
They
Yeah.
don't know the type of
There's no, like-
one-shots and adventures I've run for the types of players in the past.
Yeah,
I have
Zin
people who love
also
me as a
says,
DM because I let them get
yeah,
away with
Rude.
ridiculous shit. But they hate me as a DM because I let them get away with ridiculous shit. They're like, we want you to facepalm. I'm like, you have to try harder.
That's what.
That sounds
Okay,
like a
that's why I
fun-
love doing encounters with you because I can
There we
do
go.
shit like the recycling sheep with swords and like you just go with it.
I didn't
Like,
understand the recycling bit. I'm like, alright.
Well, I wanted to have like the funny militant sheep meme, but I wanted it to not be like that because I had mentioned that earlier. So I was like, what
Yeah.
if it was like some fae was having the sheep recycle for her and we just murdered them?
Yeah, it's Icewind Dale.
But alright, speaking of Icewind Dale, let's get this started with the
Yeah,
cold
let's do
open.
this.
Is,
Alrighty.
everybody but me mute yourself while I read this big block of 2 paragraphs.
Wait, what?
Let me do
Okay,
that.
bye.
He's reading the
Yeah,
intro.
the official text blocks of all the Bruin games.
Silence will be among us.
Yeah, just mute yourself.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Here we go. Icewind Dale has become trapped in a perpetual winter. Ferocious blizzards make the mountain pass through the spine of the world exceedingly treacherous, and this land has not felt the warmth of the sun in over 2 years. In fact, the sun no longer appears above the mountains, not even in what should be the height of summer. In this frozen tundra, darkness and bitter cold reign as king and queen. Most Dale residents blame Auril, the Frost Maiden, the god of winter's wrath. The shimmering aurora that weaves across the sky each night is said to be her doing, a potent spell that keeps the sun at bay. Dale folk live in a scattering of settlements known as 10 towns. The drop-off in caravans coming from the south and travel between settlements in this never-ending winter has left everyone feeling isolated. Although each town has resolved to appease the Frost Maiden with sacrifices of one kind or another, no respite from winter's fury seems forthcoming. For adventurers such as yourselves, 10 Towns is a place to test one's mettle and, in the spirit of heroes who have come before, leave one's mark upon this frigid, blighted land. We will be starting in the town of Bremen. This town in particular has been sacrificing warmth every night for at least the past year or two. With that, every night they snuff out any and all flames or forms of heat and huddle together inside of their homes until the morning comes. And with that, you can all unmute yourself.
Cool. Xansa's book opens with that word for word.
I like how you're off storytelling and everyone in chat is just like, I did reactor, I think it's Milikyo.
Damn it, Milku. Alright,
We
so
went
Yeah.
straight
I
into
have
Among
a-
Us.
I have a 35 Marvin token bounty on my head, which
Yeah.
is great.
oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Where do I
Alright,
claim
so
that?
how do we begin? Where are we starting at?
You are.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Let's see,
Where are we
I
dropping?
hate myself.
Yeah.
Trying to find where the tavern went. I had it bookmarked.
No, Tavern, come back!
Tavern, where you go?
The tavern took the kids.
Damn it, Tavern!
No, the tavern.
Tavern for Smash.
Tavern took the
Yeah,
kids.
there you go,
What
Steve.
am I gonna do now?
Yeah.
Ah, I
Steve
forgot.
Built the tavern.
There are 5 taverns in this one
Oh,
in
God.
particular. Yeah.
Let's go to all of
They're-
them!
Best part
them all
is
down.
they are
Yes!
Bar crawl.
They are-
Arson!
all within the same area of each other. They're in a circle, and they are all unaffiliated with each other.
Why? What's the point? That's bad business if nothing else.
Yeah. But those
Yeah,
are
these-
It's silly.
yeah the Buried Treasures. Is that it? Yeah, Buried Treasures Inn caters to treasure seekers, specifically ones who pan for treasure along the riverbank in warmer weather, and that's more or less where we will be starting. Would each of you? We'll start with the newest member, Boris. Go ahead and give your character's name and describe where he currently is in the inn.
Okay. His name is Mafalk. An elven lizard. An elven wizard. He's at the edge of the bar, like on the seats right next to the wall, one of the walls, basically. And he's looking for he's like trying to sense the magic around the room, like for potential candidates for something he's about to offer. That's all I'll say.
Okay. There's a red-haired lady sitting at the bar. She's writing in a book, and she doesn't seem to be paying too much attention to anyone else, really. Just writing and looking around as if looking for more inspiration to write with.
There is a dragonborn with half wearing very thick clothes over sailor's uniform, hat on the table, sitting and eating, basically where he's been sitting for bi-weekly for the past 2 or so years.
This is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess. And this very cloaked, very robed person clearly that doesn't like the winter. What haven't we put to our character descriptions?
Yeah, I asked you all too, and like none of you did. And so I was just like, whatever. We'll see how it goes.
But yeah, she's clearly wearing the clothes as she walks into. Name's Lumi. Or at least that's the name that she's been given.
Cool. Is that everybody?
I believe so.
Oh, I forgot a couple of things.
I don't
Did we
think
forget the goblin?
Bobby or me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jerry.
Oh.
I went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I forgot a couple of things.
Okay. Say it. Spit it out, boy.
Well, he's got a big old scar on one of his faces and a very ornate cutlass on his hip, though it seems really old.
Cool.
Sitting at a bar, there's a goblin about like 3.5 feet tall. He's kind of getting drunk. He's just having a very like fun night. He's wrapped in various cloaks and suits and outfits for cold weather, and he's kind of having a fun time drinking himself away.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I understand that. Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Well, the lady at the bar is just continuing to like look around and write and look around and write, and unless someone stops her, that's what she's going to continue to do.
This guy is gonna
Very
gonna
thorough.
watch gonna watch this lady while slowly slipping and straying, just kind of like interested in what the fuck she's doing.
So, as she notices that you're looking at her, she starts looking at you more, and then writing more furiously, as if she's like trying to figure out why you're looking at her while also not approaching at all.
I like stare harder and just squint a little bit, and slowly sip his drink.
Mafo is gonna notice something in a group of like single individuals, and he's gonna use his magic to kind of make the area around them glow a bit, just to kind of get their attention, all of them.
The lady looks over and immediately starts scribbling about the glowing man.
I think he notices the glowing, so like, huh, that's fucking weird.
As you
Guy
can
looks
tell,
over.
He goes
He
back
must
to
be a
drinking.
quest giver. He's glowing.
He's absolutely glowing. What skincare do you use?
Do you want my attention?
Adventurous. Like he calls all of them like specifically, like his voice, like filtered specifically through the ears of only the adventurers that are in there, basically.
Yeah.
Specific spell that basically just selects them. Please,
What?
come close. I must speak with you of a very important matter.
That's fucking creepy.
The lady
for sure.
stands up, book in hand, and continues to write, and with her nose in her book as she walks over.
Nigga's like,
What
I
needs your most
don't
urgent?
fucking, this seems weird, but fucking, I'm gonna go towards him. And he gets
I
up
mean,
and
you
kinda
know
carries
how I'm
various
adventurous.
drinks over
Why
to
do you-
people.
Why do you need us?
I have a specific proposition for you, all of you.
That is,
Alright.
You may have noticed the lands are unbalanced. There is a certain evil emanating throughout the breeze, the frost, the blizzards, unnatural. Well, it might be interesting for you to hear. I have full intention of ending the source. However, I am in search of companions of adventure, beings of potential power. And as I have been reading through the magic energy of this specific tavern, I've noticed a certain potential in all of you. A latent power that can come in very, very useful.
I
What
am
I
a humble
propose-
sailor. I'm a humble sailor. It is all I am, but I will provide the assistance best
so
I
you
can.
want to just use our
So I
power?
have a question for you.
Please do ask.
That rasp in your voice, is it genetic or caused by an overuse of inhalants?
That's a good question.
Ignore that frivolous question, and I will proceed with my offering. You included, pirate. You
I did not
included.
say I was a pirate.
Your
I will
potential does not
allow-
need to be what?
I'm not a pirate. Please refrain from calling me a
Sailor.
pirate.
Very well, sailor. What I propose to all of you is something that you might find interesting. It doesn't have to be magic potential, but you will understand soon enough. What I propose is an alliance. All I
You
need
want
is
to take down the Ice Queen.
Yeah, her
Are
name
you,
was
Good
like
rumors.
Rumors
you
or
are
shit,
mad.
I don't fucking know.
You are mad.
Well, I mean, it's a good book.
The
I'm
four
in.
of you are going to kill
Perspective.
yourselves. I will be coming along just to stop you from doing so.
Well, if I do end up dying, will you please give up for literature that they need?
Why do you want to
You're not
give your book to
promising
the
that.
public? I would rather my story not be exposed.
No,
to
sir.
that choice, am I?
It doesn't seem like you will.
Her sky
Good
lights up, pulls out a
Don't yet.
Let me, my fellow adventurers, this is an offer I do not make to anyone, and I understand that you are already interested in this, so I will not offer you what the prizes of this whole
No,
endeavor
you
would
should
be.
you should
as they would be.
And those were.
You should tell us the prices, because I do not want to be
Yeah, I'm
swindled. What
actually
is your
quite
name?
interested.
As
in
well?
growing
It's
my
not contract,
business.
otherwise you get scanned out as shit.
I write books, not contracts, unfortunately, but I'm sure I could whip up something on the way.
Is that a Panic at the Disco song?
We will not need
Writing
contracts,
books,
my
not
friend.
contracts.
What is?
It's a new
Right,
song.
like,
anyway.
leave.
You have no reason to trust
Yes,
you.
we should
Who are
probably
you?
we should probably get all the names down. I can write them all down as we go. Everyone
That
introduce
was-
themselves one at a time. You know how it goes.
Let's start with the one giving us the job. Who are
Yes,
you? What do you
I
do?
agree.
Very well.
I do want
It
to
seem-
check out the Frost Maiden.
It doesn't seem like you have much of a choice, my friend. Look. The way I will it is only way. Hopefully you can understand where I'm coming from afterwards. My name is Mafalk.
How do you spell
I'm
that?
Mafalk. You got
Yes, I got that. Thank you.
well. I'm a master of the arcane. Electromancer. The reason why I call to you is because I need to leave this lands. I do not belong
Or
here,
do I?
and I don't want to stay.
I believe. Do you believe in
Perfect.
fate, wizard? Do you believe in fate?
I believe in it to a certain extent.
I don't
Like
fucking know what I
Fred.
believe in.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you believe in, what I believe in. The
That's kinda
important thing
self-centered.
here, the important thing here is the cause and the objective. It seems like it's time for me to reveal what will be offered for you. And
Yes, it
then
would
we
be
can go
very
for your
nice.
introduction. So,
Yes.
what I offer is an eternal appreciation of the land, so let me explain myself. What will happen is, as we adventure further into this mist of blizzards, frosts, and horror, we will reach the attention, if you will, the appreciation, veneration of the lands. Treasures are bound from all this. You
You are saying
will
is that you have
definitely-
nothing to give us.
Oh, I have plenty to give you.
Then put it on the
What I
table. What
offer
do you have?
what I offer you is my power and my eternal trust for you. Something
That
that
is
I do
not-
not give lightly.
What do you have physically? What do you have as in material? I did not ask you.
That's fair. I'm sorry.
That is very fair, my friend. I will give you this as an information. How about this? You just hang along with us for a little while. If you do not gain enough riches as we proceed against the mountains of enemies, we will form along the way before we reach our main goal. You can leave us. How do you
Okay, we spent enough time listening to you. Pirate, what is your name?
Pirate, please do not refer to me as well.
It is only fair that you reveal yourselves, your identities, and your skill sets.
He can visibly see that she writes down another man, comma, the pirate, comma, his name is.
Yeah, I feel like at this
Oh,
point you
that's
should
great.
introduce yourselves. I tried to drag this, but I wasn't expecting all these questions, to be honest.
Alrighty.
It's only fair, though.
Oh, I think he just boo. Alright, well,
Oof.
oof. I think he crashed. Very cool. Alright, well.
Who crashed?
Now it's
Oh, he
back.
returned.
There we go. Pirate, you are still
I am
muted.
so sorry. I'm
No,
so
you're
so
good.
sorry.
You
I
are
had a
fine.
problem technically. I mean, just this
Yeah.
does this a lot, so this might be reoccurring. I am
Oh,
very
boy.
sorry.
What a fun time.
Yeah.
Uh,
a fun
what is
time.
what is your character's name?
I am a Scotty Wardrobe. I am not from around these parts.
How do you
As you
spell?
can
How,
tell.
you one out for me.
ERSKOTTIWARDRAUX. You're Scotty Wardrobe.
That's an interesting spelling. Is that a regional thing?
It is no, but yes at the same time. I have very. I'm not from around these parts. Neither were
see.
my parents. Parents before them.
I'll make sure to write that down in your biology there. Thank you.
Please don't.
It's eulogy then.
Now, who are you, author? What is your name? Why are you here?
I am Nella Wazios. I used to be a bartender around here, but after an unfortunate little scrap, I got kicked out onto the streets, and now I'm working as a writer. I'm currently writing a book starring myself, and apparently this journey is going to be the catalyst for that. I was going to write something about being in the bar and about all the people I met, but this seems like a little bit better.
Do you believe in it?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good to know.
Hello, everyone. No, I don't believe it is.
All right, is there anyone else in the group who am I... Who am I missing? Who am I missing? I think we start with the small one. Small. I'll ask it again because I think Moon got cut out. Small person, what is your name?
No, she's smells person.
Oh wait,
She's the
It's
master.
Gremlin.
Okay.
Gremlin, shoot.
Mank, Goblin Extraordinaire, Master of Booyah. Kind of holds out his hands and fire quickly. Someone's like, shit, shit, shit. He quickly puts out the fire. He shows, don't mind that. It's a fluke. 98% sure won't happen. Never happen
Like-
again.
This
To
guy-
be clumsy
look at
like most goblins. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm
I'm traveling. I don't really know what I'm searching for. I'm just kind of out to have fun, gain power, gain money, gain alcohol. I don't fucking know.
okay. That is
I
fair.
guess that's me.
It's on the list then.
Only one left.
And what about you?
Last one.
Lumi?
Lumi.
What are your abilities, Lumi?
That's a good question.
This is a
I'm
good
assuming
question
Lumi
indeed.
is spelled L-U-M-I?
L-U-M-I, yes.
Very good, okay. At least you're simple.
But yeah, I,
Alrighty,
Introductions
well.
have been made.
Bare
You know
bones,
who
we
we are.
can fill that in later.
Very well. So, am I to understand that everybody here is at least interested in this temporary alliance?
I see no reason
Um,
why not.
Definitely interested.
Sure. Fuck it.
anything to end this? No.
I feel like here the narration should go.
Yes.
Dun,
So-
dun,
So, Dylan, please.
Yes.
He's still here.
I am here. I was reading up to
Okay.
make sure that I had everything set up next.
Perfect.
As you are all finishing up your conversation and agreement, let's see here. There we go. I'm assuming you are all heading. Are you going to rest for the night before heading off somewhere, or are you trying to immediately go out into the middle of the night?
Fuck,
Um,
man. Nothing else. The night.
Here to rest.
so I guess that would...
Do it. Let's do it now. And he kind of runs out.
Don't
Oh, you,
leave.
I'm
Oh,
frightened.
oh,
that
you
goblin
know,
is going to get.
sleep because
was
this
definitely-
wolves.
Neither is the
Yeah, you
day.
The
know,
night has such a good
It's-
image to it. You got the
last
stars, and you
wolves.
got the bitter cold, and the enemies are always so
Exactly,
scary
it
out
is
there. You
such
can
a
write
Yeah.
so much.
Fucking. Go. Let's
not
do it.
be killed by wolves we cannot see, but moments before they attack.
There's literally no sun here. It's like always night. So what's the point if we go out
I am
now?
also tired. I am very tired.
Just started with that.
I suppose we will wait if the pirate cannot stay up.
All right.
Oh, I'm not a pirate, please.
The more you deny it, the more I'm going to write it into this novel.
I'm not a pirate. If please, I am not.
I understand that you're ashamed of your past career.
Merchant, sailor, privateer, anything but pirate.
I
Yeah, you're a
understand the
pirate to
shame
me.
that
You're
you
a pirate
have,
to
but
her,
it's a
you're a
safe
pirate
group,
to
I believe.
everyone. Just, you're a pirate.
I'm not a pirate.
I actually maybe not, he's not one, baby.
Maybe he is.
How about you
Me.
concentrate on
I
Yeah,
am
okay,
a sailor. I do not understand why you insist I'm a pirate.
I don't fucking know what happened with my voice. You was also sailors? Pirates.
Yes.
Yes,
You're a
but
pirate.
not all sailors are pirates.
Just doing some shit.
Yes, but do you have any proof of this?
Do I have any proof of that? Am-
Yes,
Do I?
Malcolm
I
just
do not
leaves
have-
and is like just waiting on a chair to let them fight along among each other.
The lady goes, well, that's all the information I need from you people. I will see you all in the
It's
morning, I
pipe.
suppose. Heads out to a room.
That's
Sky-
Meg.
Sky-
Meg's probably gonna like try to steal another bottle of like ale or something before running up to his room.
You're
guy
trying to
stands out
steal a
pipe.
bottle of ale?
Oh god, it's already gonna go badly.
I'm not gonna say.
I'm gonna need a sleight of hand check.
All right.
Oh,
Roll
God.
on server.
Yeah,
Okay. Let me check this mod.
I will be using my D&D Beyond dice because I pre-ordered, so I got the fancy shit. I want to use it.
All right, that's +2. So
I don't think you're doing it.
it's 12.
Where did you roll?
You voice text
Roll it
chat.
in
Oh, voice
text
text
chat
chat, okay.
on Woods.
12. Okay.
Radical.
You managed to
Where do we
avoid
see
the
the-
detection of the barmaid as she is serving others before it is time to cut the heat for the night.
As soon as he grabs the ale, he just books it upstairs.
Question, where are the
You
rolls?
told him like the little bastard he is.
Yeah,
Where are the rolls?
yeah,
I'm
This
a
guy's-
goblin.
yeah. This guy snuffs out his pipe, brushes himself off, puts on his hat and all that, takes off his
Respect
winter clothes, and just leaves without silently up to his room.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we survived the first night, guys.
Yeah, I just fireball myself by casting no spells.
Yes.
It hasn't ended yet.
All right. The night passes.
I could have.
There we go. Yeah. The night passes and everything goes
Still City's rough.
relatively fine. There's no major things that seem to happen during the night, or at least that's what you all would assume. Once the morning comes, it seems to be just another gruesome day in 10 towns. Howling wind, bitter cold, foul tempers, and snow drifts big enough to bury a herd of moose.
The
But
sun
to-
isn't shining because it's a tundra.
And because of the Frost Maiden spell. But today, the local tavern seems to be abuzz with news about a series of recent killings. Before the murders, the only question on everyone's mind was, will Summer ever return to Icewind Dale? Now the question is, will I be the killer's next victim? Nothing breeds fear and paranoia like a murderer with no face. 3 cold-blooded murders have been committed in the past month. A halfling trapper in East Haven, a human shipbuilder in Targos, and 3 days ago, apparently, a dwarf glassblower in Bryn Shander. Each victim was found with a dagger of ice through the heart. What's the connection? The drunken lot huddled in the tavern offers no credible ideas from what you can hear, but sitting apart from them is an elderly shield dwarf with a nasty scar across her nose, who looks like she has something worth knowing. She's been smoking her pipe, and ever since you all came back downstairs, she's been eyeing you all.
Well, Zanza, being the talkative one, apparently, walks up to the lady who seems to be suspicious and asks, "Hey, what is your name? I need to write it down."
She...
Guy's just gonna.
Yeah?
This guy's gonna trail behind her, you know, sort of like making sure she doesn't fucking get herself in a bar fight or something retarded.
What? No.
No.
This is an angry person. He knows.
D&D bar fights?
Why
Nah.
would there be a bar fight in a
Oh my
bar?
God, that's not where bar fights happen, you silly.
Wait, we're not even in a
Silly
bar.
bird.
We're in an inn. Great.
thought we were
And
in
That totally
tavern.
changes
I
the rules.
apologize.
Buzz with, like,
You silly
moonbirds.
Don't know
Billy.
what you're talking
All right,
about.
either way. So what does the lady say?
She looks you up and down and says, I can't pronounce this shit.
Beautiful.
Hold on, there. I'm gonna type
Fuck
the
you,
first name
lovely
into the
villain.
chat, but it's Hlyn Trollbane.
Clean troll.
Lynn Troll Babe? What?
Hlyn Trollbane.
Bane.
And how do you spell that?
HLINTROLLBANE.
Okay, this is every time I say that I am asking in character, not out of character.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
She says it with a sigh, and as I don't typically do female voices that much, I will not be trying to.
Oh no.
Try making an accent or something just to kind of differentiate them.
You seem to be looking at us awfully suspiciously. Do you have any motive behind that, or is that just how your face normally looks?
Then I compare the Pioneer. Yeah, it's really fucking weird. Stop staring at us.
Oh, they are morons. We're going to die.
She sighs a bit and is second guessing her thoughts at the moment, but ultimately decides to take a chance here. I'm looking for someone to look into this series of murders. I have a inclination of who it might be, but I'm rather close to just retiring, and I'd rather not this solo investigation be my last.
Well, that makes perfect sense. Do you have any statements about the nature of the investigation that you would like to make?
What do you mean by statements?
Well, you see, I'm writing all of
Formation.
this down to turn into a novel at a later date, so I need to have a very clear motivation for why you're doing this, and also possibly some information about what we would be partaking in.
Well, I'll tell you this. From what I'm assuming here, my best lead is a man named Sefik Caltro. He's been working for
How do you
a
spell that?
S-E Fek Caltro.
Of course.
Okay. All right, I got it. Thank you. Continue.
He's been working for a small traveling merchant company called Torgs. It's owned and operated by a shady dwarf named Torga Icewind. I will not be spelling that.
I'll
Why
have to
not?
assume then.
That's kind of shady of you.
Yes. Do you have connections to this company, or are you simply keeping his identity anonymous for the sake of time?
I've worked with her in the past.
Oh, so she's a female
Kinda
dwarf.
sus.
Yes.
Okay.
Sefik gets around. He's charming, makes friends easily. He's also Torga's bodyguard. So I'm guessing he's good with a blade. His victims come from the only 3 towns that sacrifice people to the Frost Maiden on the nights of the new moon. This is what passes for civilized behavior in Icewind Dale. She kind of spits to the floor. The barmaid just has one of the workers go and clean it up real quick just to keep it nice and tidy before it freezes over.
Anyone standing
Herb.
behind Zanza can see that she wrote down that the lady has bad hygiene.
Grim,
As soon as she mentioned,
himself as he reads that.
yeah, as soon as she spits, her sky just stops doing what he's doing, whether it's drinking or smoke, and just looks at her with a cock, whatever the fuck those are called. The eyebrows aren't really eyebrows.
Iridge.
Iridges.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've played enough Dragonborn to just coin the
Yeah,
term
you-
Iridge.
I forgot what that was until you reminded me that it was eye ridges. So I've just been saying draconic eyebrow for 3 straight freaking years. Like, a moron.
That was a mood.
All right, sorry. Sidetrack.
She continues, it seems, from my estimation, that these victims might have found a way to keep their name out of the drawings, and Sefik might have found out they were cheating, so he killed them. Maybe, just maybe, Sefik is doing the Frost Maiden's work. I've been following Torgs for a 10-day. For those who don't know, a 10-day is a week in D&D.
Okay.
As it moved from town to town. Quite the devious little enterprise, but that's not my concern. What struck me is how comfortable Sefik Outro looked in this weather. No coat, no scarf, no gloves. It was like the cold couldn't touch him. Kiss of the Frost Maiden, indeed. I will pay you 100 gold pieces to apprehend him, ascertain his guilt, and deal with him, preferably without involving the authorities. When the job is done, return to me.
I have two questions.
2 questions?
Yes. Firstly, when you are saying 100 gold pieces, is that 100 gold pieces individually or 100 gold pieces in total?
Please say individually. I really like money.
It will not be individually. This is not.
It's in total.
Okay. Secondly, when you say he has the quote kiss of the Ice Queen, does that mean she literally kissed him, or that is just a figure of speech?
It is a blessing.
This is. You need to think. It is very obvious what it is.
It's
Are you gonna write about book?
a saying about
You know,
those
some shit.
born during the Frost Maiden's time of the year. Sometimes they are gifted with what seems to be the nature of the Frost Maiden. The cold just doesn't affect them.
All right, thank you very much. That'll be very informative for the future.
Do you believe in fate, dwarf?
I believe in a job that needs to be done, getting done.
We will do it.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
Cool. Baby steps. Okay. How do we proceed from here? You took the job.
The lady has not stopped writing since the interview started.
She's
What?
just non-stop.
Scribble,
Do you have
scribble.
any? Do you have any
Mathos is
sort
just
of
tapping his foot
direction?
impatiently at this point, waiting
Do you
to
have any
finish
sort
the
of
writing.
direction to send us in that we may follow to begin our investigation, or will we be grouping together? Will you be coming with us? What is the entire plan?
Well, I believe that we should probably interview.
I was not
the-
asking you. I was asking the one paying us.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm rolling real quick.
rolling, 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 rolling. Huh.
Let's see. Rolling.
What are you rolling?
I'm rolling a dice.
He's rolling, 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 rolling. Huh.
What are we rolling?
I'm rolling.
He's just rolling.
Yeah. She says, your best starting bet is they may have stopped over in Caer Dineval. If I said that right, I have no fucking clue. I'll have to check later.
How do you spell that?
We can ask when we get there.
Okay, I'll ask him himself then.
Alright. As to how you get there, I don't know. There's not many services here to lend you any aid in transports. Hope you pack wisely and have safe travel.
Thank you.
With that, she
All right, well,
gets up, gets herself a room, and gets a little bit of rest, because the drunken rabble going on around her is a bit too annoying, and she doesn't want to start another bar fight.
that's fair. After the lady leaves, Xantha stands up, turns around, and says, "Well, everybody, what should we be naming this investigation? It should be something alliterative, potentially.
Oh.
A good chapter name. Does anybody have any?
This does not matter.
I'm really
We
good
can,
with names, so it's up to you guys.
you can discuss this on your own time when we do not have people at stake.
You win some, you lose some. All right, we should get
And
going.
people
then.
can wait, but we gotta name ourselves.
Yeah,
No, we
do have
don't.
to have a name.
No,
first.
no, we don't. We really do
But
not.
we can do though. Marketing is everything.
We
gotta have a
we're doing
brand.
marketing up here in the middle of nowhere.
That's what they want you to
Just be-
think.
Just because your point is correct does not mean it is not hurtful.
You know, to
If
be
we're going to be
fair,
a group, we need to have.
I'll have to
some name
agree
to
with
unify
the-
behind.
I have to agree with the companions that claim that this will gain us notoriety, because that is the
Oh,
objective.
Lord.
We need the support of the people to fight this Frost Queen, unfortunately.
Yes.
And plus, you have to consider this, sailor. Your riches depend on the populace.
The correct term is
Appreciate
pirate.
Oh, I will. Please do not. Why do you have to?
It matters not,
put
my
me on
point
this?
is made.
Why them? Why these people? Why?
We need a name. I'm not much for names, so maybe
Oh my.
you should think about it, since you are the writer after all.
Yes.
You're the
We would have
creative
a
one.
we would have a long walk ahead of us towards our destination. You have plenty
You
of time.
have
to
your
think.
time for
Yes,
creativity.
we'll have plenty of time on the way there. I will write down some ideas and we'll put it up to a group vote.
Very well. Let us
Oh.
proceed then.
Did you know what-
Zanza gets her backpack set up and she is ready to go.
That's Mink
Or
just
Sky.
like-
Sky does the same.
I'm guessing we're all wearing more winterish
Yeah.
attire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone that
Heavy-
doesn't have
heavy-
cold resistance of some
Yes,
degree should be wearing winter gear, which everyone's winter gear in Icewind Dale, when worn, makes it nearly completely impossible to tell who anyone is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, Mink,
Wait,
is already
does
wearing a bunch
the
of
hood?
Smank is the only noticeable one, I'm guessing.
I mean, Smink
Yeah.
would be possibly a dwarf, a halfling.
Yeah, there would be like that kind of like, yeah.
How big is the hood like over it? It's like,
become the fire
Can-
It
ball.
would be
is
thick
this guy gonna have
enough.
to take his hat off and put it on top, or like put it in his bag? How's it gonna work?
I mean,
Probably like something like how my character's wearing. It's like kind of size.
if you want to put your hat on top of your hood with howling winds and potential
No,
for
but-
blizzards,
yeah,
go
I'd-
for it. It's-
I was just wondering because I don't think it'll fit with the hood on.
Okay, so does the goblin end up putting his hat under or over the hood?
The goblin doesn't really have a hat.
Oh wait, oh shoot, sorry, wrong
The
person.
sailor has a hat.
Sailor, yes.
No,
the
but
No,
pirate,
he
pirate
puts it
hat.
into his bag. He puts it into his
Okay,
bag.
the pirate puts it in the hat in his bag after
Yeah,
a long
and takes his,
period of debate.
Puts his sword thing over his winter clothes. Hilt. So, what the fuck are they called? Hilt? No, that's sheath.
Sheath.
yeah,
No,
Yes, I believe it's she.
yeah, it's sheath.
it's Shaith.
Sheath. It's a sheath.
Sheath.
Sheep.
Sheep.
And this goes on for another hour. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
the entirety of the campaign. Thank you for
Yeah,
joining us.
Yeah, that's not even a whole session. That's a whole
No.
campaign.
Yes.
Sheath.
No fucking rolls were needed.
Yes.
Fuck it, it's Sheath.
Bobby died anyway.
Damn it.
Should we have the rest of you eaten? Should we gather something to eat before we go out on this expedition?
Don't worry, I can get something to eat. He kind of tries to snag yet another bottle.
Do not, oh, goblin, don't.
Don't.
Wow.
I have sustained
He
myself
said, "Do not,
already.
don't."
He said,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yes, exactly. And he tries to snag an ale. How many? I can. So we get advantage on that.
Oh, no.
What was that? Sorry, the audio cut out.
I have sustained myself already, so I do not know about you.
I have plenty
Yes.
of rations.
That is a 9.
Perfect.
Oh no.
There's a 9.
That is a 9
Oh boy.
on sleight of
9.
hand to get some ale.
Hold on. Let me see. Did they bust out a
That
stat
is-
block for?
Did something happen to the stream?
No, I'm looking to see if there's a stat block specifically for the
For a bartender.
bartender.
I'd say it's commoner.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby, you might want to look in the voice text chat for the woods real quick.
Keep
that's
calm and
where,
how do you spell that? Oh god, it begins.
Yes!
It
Yes, I love
begins.
that.
Oh no. Yeah,
Okay,
I hope you know I'm
keep
going to
calm.
ask every single character we meet how they
Yes,
spell their names.
yes, every single word is just, how do you spell that?
Yeah, how do you spell that?
Yeah, how do you spell that?
And then I just stabbed. Yeah, it's gonna happen a lot.
Yeah.
Eventually it's gonna stop being funny, but at that point we're gonna be so dedicated to the joke that it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
gonna
we're just
stop.
gonna keep
Yeah,
doing it
it's
no
it's
matter
gonna be
course.
the part of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Also, I think the only person I haven't asked how their name was spelled was Smenk.
Yeah,
There's kind
because that's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Smenk.
Yeah,
What a
I was waiting
name.
to be like, her to be like, how do you spell it? He's like, how do you fucking think it's spelled?
Right?
Fair enough.
S-M-E-N-K.
Smiank.
Yeah, I'm gonna save
Smenk.
that. There's gonna be like in like a year, we're gonna have a session. Smenk's about to die, and I'll be like, "Wait, I never asked. How do you spell your name?" And he's like, "It's Smenk, dumbass," and then you'll just
Yeah,
die.
they just dies. Yes, yes,
That'd be
Yeah,
yes.
you'll be
great.
crying.
Because I can't find a stat block for passive perception, I'm just gonna roll and see what they get.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Do do do.
The big crit.
Oh yeah.
Dylan, are you gonna be rolling for us, or
Yeah,
where do you
Uh,
roll? I don't
I-
know.
I'm
so
rolling
happy.
on D&D Beyond to kind of keep
Ah.
my rolls in secret.
Oh,
So
I get that, but where do we
Please get
roll?
that one.
You-
Voice text chat.
yeah, voice text chat or in the
Which
campaign
one?
specific server.
Oh hell
Okay.
yeah. I forgot about
'Cause
that.
I'm fine with that as well, because I can still fucking see it.
Yeah, of course.
But
So
Okay.
it's
So-
it's in for rolls. Is that the one?
Oh my god.
yeah,
Is
it would just be
channel?
the-
Okay.
Related memes. Yes,
There
I
we
just
go.
noticed that channel. Oh, that's great.
yeah, it would be in 4 rolls.
This is for later, of course.
But Smenk, as you reach
This has been a
Behind
good
the
time. I've been
counter.
enjoying
Yeah.
myself.
Great.
to grab another bottle
Why
of
not pirate?
alcohol without being
I've
caught,
officially created the first running joke of the campaign. I'm
You,
proud of myself.
you see
Smack, yeah. Oh, I should. Yeah, I totally should write Smenk wrong in every single
Uh-oh.
place I write it in this book.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh
I'm
no.
Uh-oh.
spelling it Smank.
He's gonna
Let's
be
call it
frozen. Are
Smank
you
with an A.
fucking kidding me?
The stream disconnected.
Y'all guys say anything?
Sorry, yeah, go nail guy.
Yeah, the stream disconnected.
That's
Is it back?
Great.
Is it? Nope. It's
Neither the same one incorrect spelling. It's gonna be a bunch of different incorrect spellings.
Right, yeah.
Has
With,
to be.
instead of
One's
an
with
E,
a
it's a
Q,
Y
one's
and an
with a
I.
One's with two C's, one's with two K's.
Me.
It's just all over the place.
hold on.
All right, is the is Smark caught?
I'm waiting for
Bomb.
the stream to calm down a bit.
I
It's
think now
having some
guy's still
issues.
looking.
Shoot.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there's a network error. Oh fuck.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
network
shit.
error.
Great.
His computer crashed again. Guess
Can-
Oh no! Oh no!
Am I not
And this
audible?
is why I didn't want to like.
Oh. Oh. I don't know if I'm still here. I can see it's still recording and my audio is picking up. We'll go to
Yeah, that makes sense. Just like
I
we're gonna
should
call,
wrote-
just
wrote
like
his
we're
name
gonna
down.
call Miko
Hey,
pirate.
no guy's back.
Welcome
You
back.
mean or Scotty?
got him
Wrong.
back.
That's wrong character.
Scotty. Right, we're gonna call her Scotty pirate forever. How do you spell that?
Where's it? His new name is Pirate.
Pirate, yeah.
Pirate Smank.
Snake.
Oh, fancy.
Mamma mia, here I go again.
My.
How
Look
can
at
I
that.
resist ya?
Waiting out the blizzard.
Nice.
We're back.
Ooh, I love my Wi-Fi extender.
Where you put your cat?
Yeah,
It's a bit
I
of an
understand.
abusive
I
relationship.
put it down.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said wife for a second. Yeah, very beautiful.
Where did I
wife.
put my wife?
Oh no!
I is just an exclamation.
You dropped
Where did
her
I
off
put my wife?
her and
I.
drove away. Be a fucking event. Of course.
Impressive.
As soon as he gets, he quickly hides in his go. He's like, okay, quick, let's go, let's go.
May I see the bottle? I
Fucking
would
get
like
the
to make
fuck
sure
outta
that's
here.
alright.
How much does alcohol cost here?
Enough.
Enough.
As much as Smank can
Xantha-
afford, but doesn't want to pay for.
Zansa leans down towards the goblin and goes, "Could you please show me the label on that bottle? I need to write it down."
Yeah, sure.
We're going for
kinda
meticulous
Tries
realism.
to
I think.
sneak her a look so that she can see, but like no one else can see the counterfeit, not counterfeit, contraband.
But yeah.
Or Scotty just
If I were to say 2 gold pieces, damn.
So, yeah, what brand is this?
or Scotty is gonna lay down a
Fair enough.
silver on the bar. And just leave.
The pie. Alright,
Fire
Yeah.
hammer
is
brand
an
neon.
So, just-
unremarkable
just a silver.
mead of no
Silver
class.
Yeah.
Cool. I did link you the Google Doc so you can see all the garbage I'm writing for whenever I hand you a book.
Campaign notes, campaign diary.
Excuse
This
me?
guy's just gonna keep walking.
You're an
He's just gonna keep
asshole.
walking.
I think you're
He doesn't really
confusing
try to hide it. He just
somebody
kind of
else.
says it out loud.
Yeah, Zansa's like, excuse me?
We are not your,
Um,
we are not your employees. I do not. You are confusing us.
Unfortunately,
Okay,
you've not
asshole,
been
you
waiting
could've
an hour
changed
for
to
us.
work.
So could I get your name, sir? Could I get your name, sir?
We are not your employees.
What?
Question.
Wait, so is he like cursing in Dwarvish?
Is he like
Zansa
swearing
asked
or
if he
is
could
he
spell
like
that.
cursing us?
Can I ask something, Dylan? Can I make a perception check to see if this guy's enchanted in some way? It's like he's something fucked up in the head or something.
No, I think
like
he's having
Arcana
trouble
or
because
investigation.
everyone looks the same and we're a group of
Yeah,
people. and
same.
Oh right, that might be a confusion of that sort, right? Get him.
Yeah,
We're all in
So,
Eskimo.
after she asks him his name and he replies in just swearing, Zansa doesn't bother. She just writes down his, she just says his name is indescribable Dwarvish.
This man kind of looks to her like, no, his name is asshole. Write that down. It's important.
There we go.
I believe that is an insult. I won't be writing that into my book.
I
What's wrong with
forgot.
insult?
I forgot I muted my
Keep
mic.
walking.
Actually, accurate ones.
We have places to go. Let us go. To keep going if we are going to make this in time. You understand that people's lives are on the line.
Oh, Nail Guy, you might be muted.
Yeah,
on the,
I realized that
Oh,
my
you-
mic was still muted. I will catch
oh, n-
everyone
oh, no,
up
just
real
like
quick.
DM's DMing and then all of his players are just ignoring him.
Sounds like a standard session anyway. No. More or less what happened, Smek got away with a bottle of alcohol and they have come up to a dock where, on their way out of Bremen, and as they are making their way past the docks, this dwarf has yelled at them saying, hey, get to work, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
And then he
so
was asked
Zansa
his
wa-
name and he
Zansa
started
walks over
cursing in
to the man.
Dwarvish.
Zansa walks over to the man and like she stoops down at him. My name is Neloezios, and I am currently writing a book on our travels. Would you please write your name in so I can at least have it in case you're an important enough character for you to end up being in the book?
He just looks at the book, a little confused. He's like, how is this supposed to help your fishing? I told you I'd pay you all 5 copper a head.
We are not your employees. I have said this before. We are
Yeah, we
currently
don't
on
work for you.
We are
And
going.
just flutter than
I
Bissell. His
am
name's
sorry.
asshole.
Also, how much are you selling these fish for? Where 5 copper would be a profit. How does the fishing market work here?
That's not important.
This is not important. We have places to be. People's lives are on the line.
Exactly,
Let us
out on
go.
the water. Start fishing.
I do
No,
not
we do
believe
I have lost
here-
more than
We
enough
are not
money
your
waiting here for
employees.
you all.
We are not your employees.
We don't
We
work for you,
might look
asshole.
like this.
We
are
made a
on
deal
our way
last
out of
night.
the town.
You're just gonna refer to him as asshole from now on.
Urskadi
you
takes
must
off
be
his
looking
hood.
for the group of dwarves in the tavern. There's a bunch of dwarves that were partying back there. Maybe that's the group of people you're looking for.
No, I remember it was a bunch of taller folk like you.
Urskadi takes off his hood. And I do not
I'm not
work
that
for
tall,
you. Probably do not recognize me because I am not your employee.
I don't recognize any of
We
you. I
say
was
tall
rather
folks,
drunk,
so that
but
means I
I'm
can
aware
go,
that I
Get
hired
to
you.
work and I just gotta sit back and drink.
Wait, you were intoxicated and yet were able to sign a contract for our hiring. You realize that contract would be null and void.
Are you a lawyer of some sort? We don't go by that here.
At some point I was.
Just get me the fish. I will pay
We are
you.
We do not work for
as
you.
you are
We have
all.
somewhere to
We don't
go.
work
Did
for
you
you.
get fish for him?
Dylan, I have
Maybe
a
this
question.
contract until a later date. Maybe fishing would be a good pastime in the future, but currently we have very pressing matters on.
Dylan,
Yes,
Dylan, I have a
yes.
question.
Yeah.
Can I use magic on this guy to kind of like Jedi mind trick him like away from thinking that we're his fisherman, like with a roll
There's
of
a
some kind?
spell. There's a spell you can cast.
Just
Called
for
Charm
a fact that
Person.
Snake will forever refer to him as asshole.
Do you have
Yeah.
Charm Person?
How do I do this? Can I do this?
I don't know.
Let
Let's
me.
see. Yeah.
Get the
Or at least
fucking
as a
fish
first
from
way,
my man.
Yeah, let me double check your spells real quick.
Can't I just persuade him some way? Like with a roll?
Persuasion isn't mind control.
Yeah.
It's not mind control.
Yeah, that's fair.
You do not have a spell that would
Get the
allow you to
fucking
do
fish
it.
for the man.
However, just
Can I use an
as
illusion?
you guys are in the middle of all this, you hear footsteps approaching on the creaky dock. Another figure covered head to toe in cold weather clothing has joined you. The figure wags a gloved finger at the frosty bearded dwarf. You have no honor. How the fuck do you say that? All these tongue twisters are gonna mess with me the entirety of the campaign. There's a chart that tells you how to pronounce it, but I didn't study it as well as I thought.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna call him Barry. You have no honor, Barry. The newcomer yells, pulling down a woolen muffler to reveal a pale, half-elven face. You're sending these
Which one of us
innocent
is
people
Barry?
to their deaths, and for what? A few fish? Pay no mind to this rambling fool, says the dwarf. Did you tell them about the
Okay,
monster?
no.
Retorts the
I prefer to
half-elf.
listen to him, because you're an
What
asshole.
is? No, okay. This is a very serious situation. What is going on? We do not know this man. He insists we work for him. What is happening?
I don't know what he's told you, but the
He's
air
told us
is...
nothing. He has all told us is that there's fish. We need to go get them, even though we have never met this man in our
So us
lives.
to work for him. 'cause
He's
an
been
asshole.
trying to get many people to work for him. However, every person he sends, every other boat that comes in the dock, seems to have been attacked by a monster of some sort. Most never return.
Could I get your name and the name of this dwarf here?
Oh, why are we doing this? Why?
And could you please spell them both for me?
My name is Tally. T-A-L-I.
Italian and asshole.
T-A-L-I? Not.
He's having that home hunter
that-
smank.
Okay, I got that. And what is the dwarf's name?
His name is Grinsk. G-R-Y-N-S-K.
And put asshole in parentheses. That's very important.
I did
Do not
make a
listen
note
to
of
the
that. Yes.
goblin.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so you said there is a monster in this body of water here.
There is.
I believe we are fated to deal with this monster.
Perhaps we should deal with this monster
It's
at a
just a
later date.
kraken.
You think it has anything to do with the murders?
It might. We might as well follow this lead. The fate is a very real thing. We may as well follow this lead.
I disagree with you, but for the fact that we probably need you to ford these waters, I suppose that we should follow your lead at least currently.
Please.
If you want this mission, sailor, as the writer said, you will lead us.
The pirate and I
Alright.
agree that we should
I'm not
go
a
into the water.
pirate.
Oh yeah, right. We got a pirate. Let's do
I
this.
am not
Yeah.
a pirate. I'm a sailor.
Whatever you say, pirate.
Call me privateer, merchant sailor, any but pirate.
Well, your experience as a pirate should definitely lead you to water combat, correct?
Yet I have fought, yes, on the ship.
Okay, very good. I believe that we are well enough equipped to fight this monster then.
Just see about that.
Yeah.
At least call me
and
by
how-
my name.
I would prefer though, if there is in fact danger out in these waters, I would like nothing less than a silver for each fish head that we catch.
This is
I'm gonna need a persuasion there.
Or a
Okay.
platinum. One
I could-
platinum piece for
One
every...
do
platinum
not listen
per
to the
fish.
goblin.
All right. Rolling in voice
persuasion
text
as
chat.
well?
For, not for us. Here, puppy.
That
I
is
try
a
persuasion
natural
as
one.
well?
He is.
Oh,
gonna
no!
pay more money.
Can I try as well? The
Oh,
persuasion
no.
thing?
Yeah. Wait. Could I just have a help action so it'd be advantage?
Sure.
Okay.
How do I do it?
Unnatural 20. No, it's a help action. I just get advantage, so I get to reroll, which is cool.
Can I roll? And if I can, how do I do this?
If someone would like to explain to him while I figure out something that's going on in the background.
Okay. Exclamation point R D20 plus your persuasion modifier.
D20.
Yeah,
A
so it's
persuasion
a
modifier?
charisma, and if you have proficiency, it's your proficiency.
How do I... What do I
Your
write?
charisma bonus and your proficiency bonus.
If you have proficiency.
If you have
Otherwise,
proficiency.
that's charisma.
I have high
Yeah, or else-
charisma, but I do not know...
There's
I
a
do
list
not
of
understand what
skills,
you
and
mean.
if one of them is persuasion, do you see persuasion as a list one of your skills?
I can check if he has.
Yeah, check please.
He,
Yeah,
you do
please
not. You have
do,
a
I
plus
can-
2.
You have a +2.
Where is this stuff? I'm not finding it.
Just
Uh,
roll
it-
+2, man.
If you look at your character sheet.
I'm looking at strength, dexterity, const, intelligence, wisdom.
No, below
That's
that, below
saving
that.
throw, That's
Yeah, look it's in the very center of your sheet. It's a big thing. It says like proficiency, mod, skill, and bonus at the very top, and then you can just scroll on down
says
to the
skills.
T's, persuasion.
I'm in
and
the
then
character
plus-
builder thing. Is that where I have to be?
Oh
'Cause-
no! Scroll to the very end and then click load my sheet,
Yeah.
and you'll have something that looks a little bit different.
Oh,
Should be
this is
easier.
completely different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the sheet. You can see it says skills.
Yeah, persuasion +2. Do I
Yep.
need to copy an CHA?
No.
Okay, I will in voice text chat. I will.
You can see my example rolls there
You should write that
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
except without the
without the parentheses.
brackets.
Can Smank roll? Because he suggested 1 platinum per fish.
That was his help action.
I suppose.
That
Yeah,
was his
I'm
help
not
action,
understanding
remember?
any of
Oh
that.
yeah, wait, yeah. Who
Easy
gave the
as
help
shit.
action to prevent the
Smank.
net one?
This is way
Smack.
harder than like roll 20.
Oh yeah, Smank has
Yeah.
proficiency.
Yeah. So
Wait a minute.
Smank, you gave your help action to prevent.
Is Nail
the
Guy
net
dead?
one.
Actually, no, I didn't.
I'm not
I
dead.
didn't.
No,
no,
I'm
no,
just
no.
silent
Okay.
while I'm figuring this all out.
Yeah.
You can roll because I still don't understand how to roll.
Someone else
Look at
knows.
just write what Shadow Moon wrote without the parentheses in voice text
Yes,
chat.
please.
I'm on the Icewind Dale thing though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no. Voice
Other
text chat
thing.
in the woods.
Yeah, no, I can write it in there too.
Yeah, right in the Icewind Dale thing.
I'm sorry if this is frustrating, but
Oh,
this is
You're alright.
very new.
Yeah, no. Everybody has to go through it. The bot is a weird thing, a weird
Yes.
beast. We've all
Well,
been
I
dealing
just-
with her for years. Her name is Avaray, and she's a bitch.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Okay, I got 6. I'm guessing that's bad.
That,
Yes.
that
No,
probably
no.
means that you're not helping much.
The
Yeah.
the dwarf just
I got an
curses
unnatural
at the
20.
half elf.
Yeah, unnatural 20. Woo.
There are so many rolls.
I rolled an unnatural 20 because of the advantage I got from the help action from the goblin.
No, I didn't do help action.
Oh,
figured someone else did.
fuck.
Yeah, you
F.
did.
Shit.
Well,
So
either
the-
way.
Well,
Yeah, so the dwarf curses in Dwarvish at the half elf before looking at all of you and says, "Get to work!" and then just stomps away out of earshot, not willing to
Alright,
hear
asshole.
any more conversation.
half elf, the new
Sansa
one. I
turns to the
forgot
half
their
elf,
name.
and she asked, "So how did you discover this monster? Do you just have the evidence of ships being destroyed?"
What information do you have?
I've been studying the local animal life here in Icewind Dale. I just couldn't stay silent and watch another crew fall victim to the monster of Maer Dualdon. It seems that there's
How do you
much
spell that?
the name of the water?
Yes.
Maerdualdon.
All right. One more time. Sorry.
Maerdualdon.
Thank you.
But I've been studying around and hearing many of the rumors and seen many of the ships that managed to get dragged back. They point to one of the 2 boats that the dwarf owns, one of which seems to have a bit of damage done to it in the form of a bite mark.
I have one final question. Does this dwarf have something to do with the Torgs company? That was. I
Or
do
is
have
he just
notes
an
about
asshole?
a Torg company.
I believe he's just an asshole.
I apologize. I had a moment of. What did I miss?
Not much.
Okay.
The
Information.
dwarf is an
Another
asshole.
how do you spell joke.
Hmm.
I love this so
Alright.
much.
So, information on this monster. What will we be doing? Physics have what is information all of you have, please, if we're going to do this, which we probably should.
Well, all I'm aware of is it's been attacking a lot of boats from Bremen. I'm not sure about many of the other towns in the area and how their ships are faring. Other than that, I'm assuming that this unending winter might have affected this creature's eating habits or demeanor somehow, and that's why it's attacking.
That would make sense.
Interesting.
Tally hands one of you, the writer, a notebook. I can't offer you much other than my gratitude, but if you're willing to go out on the lake, please write down any information you learn about the nature of this monster. If we know what's out there, the people of Bremen would be much safer for it, and well, it bears the potential to be awfully interesting.
Well, adding another book to my inventory.
Nope.
She puts the book in her backpack and says, I will copy down everything I write in this book that I'm currently writing in into your notebook and give it back to you."
Nilga, I have a question.
Yeah.
Since my character is a sailor, I assume he's been working on fishing ships like this.
Yeah, you would definitely know your information about boats.
Know any legends? Wouldn't hear anything about this monster.
You can roll a history check.
I'd love to. Yeah, 4 rolls on a check. Just 1 second and pull up a sheet. Go to skill.
1 second is up.
Roll down to.
Your timing
1
is off.
second. Yes, 1 second is a little longer than it looks. I am speaking in weird accent because I can.
Dun dun dun.
There, the roll is done.
What'd you get?
12.
Oh.
Oh.
Even with your seafaring background, you've heard many tales of monsters and myths and legends out at sea, but you haven't heard anything, or at least much, about Icewind Dale's issues, and especially around here.
I've heard nothing of any sort of monster around here. When does this stop? When
There we go.
when was the first account of this monster? Oh, you're dead. Okay.
Yeah, my internet
Oh, no,
decided
Death.
to kill itself for just
Blame
a
the
split second.
Yes. Death.
Not enough to affect anything. But, there we go.
Just a little casual type of
I can hear that.
A little bit of casual roboting. Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
You're casual roboting. I don't know what you're talking about. But,
Did you hear what I asked at least?
yes, I did. I was trying to see if it lists any
Can you
sort
repeat
of star.
that?
No, Telly thinks for a bit.
Oh my god, I cannot
He
understand a
went
word
from
you're
He
saying.
went from casual roboting to competitive roboting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
increasing the ranks, I see.
how
What are you saying?
it disconnected again.
This man is speaking in tongues.
Ah, la, 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 la.
And he's offline.
It's
la,
speaking
la,
in
la.
binary.
Oh,
La, 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 la.
Mamma Mia!
Here I go
Here
again.
I go again.
My. Blah, 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 blah. Oh no. Why? The fuck? No, stop connecting. Oh my god. Da 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 Oh. 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 Hello? I don't hear anything. Why? Why I do this? Oh,
So,
oh,
oh,
oh.
Oh,
Am,
oh,
am return.
here I
oh.
am
There we
return.
go. We did it.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Just crashed like 4
Hold on.
times.
Shall we ask my question?
yeah, here we go. So, hold on. I heard your question, but I want to say what happened. My computer decided, hey, you know what's back online? That sexy Wi-Fi extender. And so
Oh, so it's like, hey,
yeah, it's like, you know, I don't think he'll mind if I just, and then just fucking steered itself to the Wi-Fi extender instead of my actual, like, capable Wi-Fi.
that's why I need to get an Ethernet cable.
It's like 4 rooms away from me.
Oh
You
yeah.
get a really
Well,
long
no,
one.
does your Wi-Fi extender not have a Ethernet adapter?
I mean, it does, but I'd have to get some sort of cable that's able to go, like, 4 fucking rooms.
Oh, your extender is 4 rooms away.
Yes. It's
Oh,
directly
yeah.
under me right now.
Yeah, no, my extender is like right next to my computer, so I can just go right in there.
Like, this extender has given me many problems in the past. It's annoying. But I am
Sounds
stuck with
annoying.
it for now. Okay, the stream is back up. Let me just boop. There we go. Transition over. Alright. I'm just gonna put a fuck it on screen real quick because I'm fuck this
Fuck
shit.
it.
Fuck this. Fucking Wi-Fi extender.
Yeah.
Alright.
Got him. I'll buy
Ye-
you a new Wi-Fi extender, baby. It's okay.
Alright.
There we go.
Now, I heard the question, but for the sake of my memory, repeat it.
I have heard nothing about any sort of monsters in this part of the world.
That is
when did
that
this
is
start?
right. You were asking when this started. Tally thinks for a moment before checking one of their other notebooks they have, and says, "I'm not sure exactly when it started. I just know it's been happening since the ever-ending winter has begun."
Then why am I first hearing of this from you?
Well, not many of them believe in this myth. Some say that it was just a blizzard or something else might have happened to them. However, there's
This
many
is a recurring
signs.
pattern, though?
From here, yes.
Coincidence does not exist. I firmly believe coincidence does not exist. If there's a pattern of people disappearing, there has to be something there.
I would agree. That's why I'm asking for help.
So, the lady opens her book and starts flipping through. Mr. Erskadi,
Yes.
so are you saying that
Pirate, sir.
your knowledge in this particular category has a few gaps if you do not know of this monster?
I did not say that I am not unknowledgeable in this. I said this is not common knowledge. As in, no one has told me this, therefore not many know of it.
Wait, can I make a history roll to see if I know about it?
You can. Are you a sailor, though?
I'm not a sailor.
I would say at disadvantage.
That's fine. I completely understand. That's good. History +1. Cool. Yeah, okay, an 11, so no.
Yeah, you have not a clue.
Alright, that's fine.
Just ponder a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna head out in the water and kill a big bad boy.
Hell
It
yeah, let's
seems
do
that
this.
way.
Let's kill
Doesn't
somebody.
seem like we have
Oh,
other
blood on my
options.
hands.
I believe we are fated to do this.
Now, there
Let's do
are
this.
2 rowboats. You would have to split the party in order to get everyone into boats.
Ugh.
Splitting
Who
the
knows how to
squishy
use a
ball.
rowboat?
So,
Who knows how to row a boat?
As a writer, I am not familiar with rowboating.
I asked who did, not who didn't.
The pirate probably knows.
Yes, I am the one who's asking, and I'm not a pirate.
Well, perhaps there's enough skill for
Three
you
is
to guide both rowboats.
I cannot lead one with the. Does anyone have any rope? Does anyone have any rope?
I believe I at
Uh,
least have 50
Let me
feet
just
of
check my
hempen rope.
stats.
Tie the rope. Tie the one rowboat to the other, and then I will row the front, and then whoever's in the back can just roll however they want. Does not
Yeah, I
matter.
have some rope.
Splitting the
Just tie them
party
together.
isn't a good idea.
It's just
We're not
We're
splitting
combining
them.
the
We are.
boats.
Okay, well, we do have 50 feet of rope. Perhaps the Smenk, perhaps you should tie the ropes together, the boats.
I
And
would
Okay.
have.
I
I know
don't-
much of nautical knots.
Wouldn't the rope freeze?
well, if
What?
the rope snaps,
need
we
you to
have
speak
more
up.
rope.
And
Yes.
if we get separated, fuck.
Well, if we
Yes.
get separated, we row back to shore.
If you get separated, you are dead. Do not get separated.
Okay, never mind. If we get separated, we'll commit ritual suicide. That's a joke. I don't actually say that.
Damn, okay.
If we separate, we die. That's very clear. If we can combine the boat in some proper way, I'd suggest we go now. If we can't, I suggest we return to this monster later. That is what I
You have a
suggest.
way of combining the boats.
Yes,
Now,
let
if
us,
you, Goblin,
let's
would like
tie
to
the
ropes
come
together.
try some knots.
Like, can't we just try?
Is it consistent?
You can roll.
What?
What did you
rope
say?
is? Yeah, babe. What? Rope? What?
What?
Rope.
I cannot hear you.
Yeah, I do not understand.
Oh,
Like, it can't be that hard.
Can't be that hard. I heard that much.
Yeah, only the.
Okay, I
Just
understand.
also that.
Let's Goblin,
No, no, we
we
didn't
tie
hear
the
what you
bolts
said.
together, and then we will have
I
her
can do that. It
roll the
starts
boat.
tying boats together.
and Erskadi helps because he knows what the fuck he's doing.
How are we going to catch fish?
The fish do not matter. The monster.
there
matters.
is
can just-
fishing
I can
gear
just
inside of
shoot
both of
fire
the
at 'em.
boats.
Perfect. Zanza puts her book down for the first time in this adventure and picks up
First
some
time in her
fishing
life.
gear.
All right, so
What'd you
we
roll?
Hmm?
Now,
who's rolling what now?
I'm
um,
just
don't know.
grabbing fishing gear.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
fishing
and,
gear
uh,
in the
Just
boat.
tying
Yeah.
the boats
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
and I'm guessing Smank is rolling with advantage for tie.
What would
Tie what?
would be the mod?
Oh,
like
we're
death
tying the
mod or
boats
something?
together.
Yeah, we're attaching
Oh.
the boats together with some
Okay.
rope.
Yeah, it would be a survival check.
Okay,
Oh,
survival.
Actually,
that's
Erskadi has he
advantage
has
or
he has
no? Was that advantage?
Erskadi
or-
has proficiency, so he should take the main of it, and you should have the help action, so he knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah. So with help action, that is a +2 with advantage.
Oh shit, same. So you can roll, I guess.
Look, you're
That
sort
is
of
11.
sliced
Good
to the
thing that's
side.
advantage because that other option is in that one.
Um,
It says
Oh, shit.
11 total.
11 total. I can't roll because I used help action.
F.
Yeah.
I can. Can I try and help?
Zanza
Yeah.
attempts
You
to
try.
fish.
Yeah.
What would you say?
While you
Joe?
guys are tying the boats together, Zanza's fishing.
Just from the dock,
No, she's sitting in one of the boats.
She takes a pocket
which
and
is
starts
it's
stabbing
still at the
water.
dock.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, roll.
Oh, everything's frozen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
never
can
mind.
you have a
she
help
doesn't
action.
She doesn't attempt to fish. She just sits
She
and
just starts
watches.
trying to break the ice.
Yeah.
But yeah, survival, right?
And
Yeah.
this
Yes.
guy's gonna help.
Okay, I'm gonna be rolling in for rolls.
Alright.
And with help.
Yes. Hey!
19.
Woo!
Nice.
Let's go.
It's
If
a
that doesn't work.
Oh,
after a few very iffy knots, she goes ahead and
Iffy.
We'll call it iffy to be nice.
Yeah.
She goes ahead and she ties a much sturdier knot, making sure the boats aren't as easy to drift away from each other.
Cool.
So who will be in the front one with me? Who will be in the back one?
I would prefer to go with the pirate. I believe they'll get a
I'm
better
not the
perspective for
pirate.
the story.
I'd like to also go for pirate because I don't want to die.
Luvius goes to the back one.
I'll stay in the back
Okay.
as well.
This guy just climbs in the front and like gets situated.
As mine comes in as well.
Alright. So, just to be sure I have this all set, who is the main person for the first boat?
The
I think
pirate.
Me.
It would be
Sky,
pirate.
Sky.
And who would be the
The
main
pirate.
person in the second boat?
I don't know.
We don't.
Moon?
Who all is in the second boat?
The Falcon
Wizard
Lumi.
or the druid?
Yeah, both of us are there.
Lucy.
The- Lumi is? Oh, I'm putting
Yeah,
Lumi.
the
There we go.
Falcon Lumi. Yeah.
I'm transitioning over. There we go.
Bam.
Yeah. Look at
Baba
it.
Booey.
I made a thing. Yay. How do I turn this?
Are you
What's
gonna
the thing you
change
made?
it? What you made?
If you watch the stream, it should.
Oh,
show
cool.
Yeah,
up.
I'm looking at it.
Red.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I cannot turn the characters apparently, like I
Nice.
thought I could.
Oh,
but
right.
you know what? That doesn't matter much.
We're just gonna be masters of sidestepping.
Exactly.
Exceptional.
We're gonna do the moonwalk stab that Kylo Ren does at the beginning of The Last Jedi.
Of course.
All right.
I mean, sorry, Rise of Skywalker. Shit. Fuck.
All right, move you guys closer. Boom. Okay.
Cool.
With that, you guys, I'm assuming are you still trying to fish straight up from the boat, like out at the docks, or what? What's...
She will keep throwing the fishing line into the water until it eventually actually goes into the water.
Or Scotty is just gonna row and ignore everything happening around him.
All right.
Looking for the thing, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Zanza's just
You will
fishing.
try and help.
She's just enjoying a break from the tenuous writing.
All right. With this, I'm assuming that the lead boat would be the one that does not have a bite mark in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cool boat.
Yes. With that, as you begin your lake adventure, I would like Scotty to roll me a. Where is it?
Ship usage.
Yeah.
I have that as proficiency.
Yes.
What
Roll me
what
a
roll is that?
wisdom check with your
With proficiency. Yeah.
with proficiency. Yes.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll a wisdom? Or whiz?
Nah,
You
'cause
will.
you're tied.
You would be rolling a wisdom check at advantage.
Oh, okay.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Double net ones. Fuck.
Wait, really?
Oh no, I got a nat
Oh.
20.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
my
when did this happen? Who
She got a
did
nat
this?
20 and a nat 1. Whoa, I
Oh,
was almost
okay.
right.
Oh shit.
You both rolled nat ones though. That would have been hilarious.
Oh,
Oh fuck. I rolled a 4.
The ship just flipped.
Well, Moon's nat 20 probably makes up for your 4.
Yeah.
He's in the back.
It has to.
Or wait, did you add your proficiency?
Yeah, I have a 10 and 11 in wisdom.
Oh.
Yes, I'm 0.
Yeah.
All right. With that, as your journey is going, a ice flow seems to have taken Scotty by surprise, and
Oh god.
your ship takes 5 points of damage.
No.
There's a reason they did not put me in the rowboats.
Meanwhile, Moon,
Poor Scotty.
Trying to stay away from the.
Lumi in her boat manages to completely avoid that same one, just by basic the small wave created that would just gently push her away from the impact of the front boat.
Rad.
Nice.
Let's see here. With that, Scotty, roll me a d20.
D20, pure D20. Let's go.
Luck roll.
7.
Fuck.
Okay, it's not one of the many not ones we've gotten so far.
Yeah, everybody's been on
Yay.
bitch today.
The lake seems pretty quiet and still for the next hour. It's a very fine time for fishing.
Well, Xanta's fishing.
Anyone fishing,
Yeah,
go
Scotty's-
ahead and roll a survival check, I believe. So.
Fishing
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
Trying to find the skill, but it won't tell me. Yeah, go, roll a survival.
Oh, God damn it.
17, baby.
16.
I'm rolling terribly. A 9.
F.
F in chat.
This dice bot Angie.
Why did it
I like how we're rolling in 2 different chats.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Their appendix isn't helping me find things. Alright.
It's a pretty bad appendix.
Yeah. Scotty, your luck over the hour, you don't manage to catch really anything.
Nice.
Our
Just
friends
smoke
here.
time.
Yeah, our friends, however, I believe it was
Lumi and Xanta.
yeah, Lumi and Zanza both managed to get themselves
You know, what are we rolling?
total of 5.
A total of 5? So
Total
like
of
3
5
and 2?
fish.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a lot of silver.
I'm gonna say, okay, so Lumi, you caught 3 and Xanta caught 2.
Okay.
Do you believe the fact that you did not catch any fish is karma for your actions as a pirate?
I am not. I do not want to talk about this. I believe heavily in karma, but I do not have any karmic retribution. He is very clearly trying to convince himself of this. This is something he has a problem with.
No. Sorry for insisting.
Oh no, we're gonna be like giving this guy like horrific self-confidence issues because we're gonna be like for sure that he's a pirate.
You're gonna give him like existential crisis and shit.
Yeah.
There's only one person that's calling pirates.
And
In short, no.
with your 5 fish caught, it's
5 silver, baby.
Yeah. It's another hour or so of sailing ahead of you, and because we're kind of over time by a little bit here, we're gonna end it there
Nice.
for today.
Good place.
Yeah, I
to
know
end.
Gremlin has to go somewhere.
Yes.
What?
Sleep.
And I am going to go play more D&D.
Yeah.
Nice.
I gotta call my mom though. Alright, you guys have a great night.
Yeah, have a
Yeah.
jolly good one.
That was a
really
great
fun.
time. I can't wait to do it again next
Yeah.
Sunday.
See you guys
Same.
next week.
Yeah, see
See
you
you
guys
next
next
time,
week.
man.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have less difficulties and start sooner to have more time to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good
Have
luck.
fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning
Bye-bye.
in, whoever tuned in.
And then my news for the Wood server is we are doing a small faction war coming up.
Faction war. Holy
A faction war. We've been
There was that.
working on setting that up for a little while now. We've got a few things to finish hammering out before we make it an official thing, but there will be a faction war coming up where you can, depending on what faction you pick, earn some fun little items or abilities for your character.
Time for some.
Who are the factions?
There will be a cold faction and a hot faction, and that is where I'll leave that at until we have
Ooh.
I know,
that
I can
officially
guess more.
released.
It'll be the two misers.
I
I
mean,
think
The
I can
snow
guess
miser
through
and
this.
the
to a degree. They're both
Yeah.
custom-made things.
cold
Oh, yeah.
misers.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.